Hi and welcome back. It's September, the summer is over, everybody's gone back to school, and for me that means going back to beauty school, which is my fun way of basically saying so many of you have asked for a post-summer holiday skin rehab. How am I going to look after my skin and get it looking its best again? Because it's so easy to neglect your skincare regime when you're on holiday. You probably don't pack your full arsenal of skincare and you're too busy having fun. Why shouldn't you? So what I've done is I've got a list of 4 or 5 products that are guaranteed to sort out your summer skin woes now that we've gone into autumn. And I'm going to start with a really exciting one, Dermalogica Rapid Reveal Peel. Now, I love Dermalogica, I've mentioned them lots of times. The reason I like Dermalogica is because they are based in sound skin science, but more importantly, they are based in good beauty therapy. So back in the day when I was a beauty editor, whenever an invite came in for a Dermalogica facial, everybody in the office would jump for it. And this is your DIY peel at home. And I'm going to show you what it looks like when you open it up. So it comes in the box and you get a little zip up case, which you could use afterwards when it's empty. And inside you have your 10 rapid reveal miniature peels. Each one is exactly a single dose, and I'm going to drop in some pictures of me using it, and I found that the dose was really generous. So basically you snap the top off here, out comes a clear, slightly citrusy scented gel, which is just the right consistency to cover all of your face. I actually went right up quite close to the eyes. That's obviously the area that I want to resurface. It's the area I've got most of my aging and sun damage. And then I went down onto my neck, and actually there was just enough left in the end to go onto my dreaded sun damaged chest. Now, here's the thing. If we look at the active ingredients in a peel, and you're going to do it at home, what I love about this is the primary ingredient is lactic acid, and it is number 3 on the INCI list after water and glycerin. Now, don't overlook the glycerin. The glycerin doesn't only give it a lovely slip, it means that when you finish peeling your skin is super hydrated as well. But in addition to the AHA lactic acid, which I really love, it's a really delicate acid, and I find it's a good first try, dip your toe into AHA peels. Now you leave it on between 3 and 7 minutes. I've actually tried it a number of times now, and I started at 3 and actually I went up to 7 quite quickly. Now, bearing in mind, I like to peel my skin quite regularly. I like to use AHAs and BHAs. Now, I use it once a week, but I started off what I would call a kind of kickstart regime. So if you are going from spring to summer, summer to autumn, autumn to winter, and your skin just feels a bit blur, which everybody's does at this time of year, you can use it 3 consecutive nights. And I recommend using it at night. It's so easy to use. You cleanse your skin, you take your makeup off, you apply the peel, the rapid reveal peel, leave it between 3 and 7 minutes. And then all I did was use my damp microfiber cloth, and then I splashed my face with water, and it left my skin hydrated, soft, all the dead sort of debris summer dehydrated skin cells were gone, even in that short period of time after a single application. And then it left my skin ready for whatever I wanted to put on top. However, you wouldn't need to put anything on top if you didn't want to, because the glycerine really hydrates the skin. It's a combination of lactic acid and actually pumpkin enzymes. Now, do you know that acids and enzymes work in different ways? You should do, because an acid breaks down the bonds between the skin cells so that they can easily be lifted off, but an enzyme actually digests the skin cells, the dead skin cells as well, which is why you get that double whammy effect. It's also got a rice bran extract in it, which is kind of in quite a lot of the Dermalogica products, and that is a really good brightening skin resurfacing agent. In addition to that, it's also got an Australian citrus peel, a lime peel extract in it, and some lemon for brightening as well. Not only that, it makes it smell good as well. I have to say, if you're thinking about doing a peel, you've ever thought about going to have a professional peel, but you've always thought maybe it's a bit too much money, I want to try and do it at home, this is a great DIY peel and perfect for this time of year. Perfect for sun damaged, post summer holiday, long haul flights, just summer blur skin that you get at this time of year. Now, here's the thing about it. It's a great DIY peel, and there's 10 in there, so technically it could last for 10 weeks. Funnily enough, it comes with this, which I'm going to, it's stuck to my desk here. Look at this. This is really clever. This goes in the back of here, and then you open it up and you can actually stick it to your mirror or your bathroom cabinet as a sort of reminder to use it for either 3 consecutive nights or 10 consecutive weeks. Anyway, that's a great little travel case to use afterwards. Now, that's for end of summer, blur, generally neglected skin. But what happens, and so many of you have asked me, if you get SPF breakouts? And I always get SPF breakouts. I get them around my chin here. In fact, I can still feel the remains of some there. And what I've been putting on it is another acid, this time a BHA. This is Paula's Choice 2% BHA gel. Now, BHA is a salicylic acid. It's lipophilic, so unlike the lactic before, which goes into the water of the skin to resurface of the skin, this goes into the pores. And that means that it's great for on-the-spot application. It's great for blackheads as well. So what I do is, if I get a spot, if I feel a spot coming up, or if I'm on holiday, I dab it where the spot is. It's a gel, so it clings to one particular area, and then I would just run it over anywhere where you've got any sort of blackheads or congested skin. You sleep in this overnight. It's that mild. It's only a 2%. However, after 2 or 3 nights, that spot will be gone. Now, what do you want to do if you want to maybe change from a slightly more astringent deep cleanser of summer, because we've had a really hot, sticky summer, and you want something that's a bit more respectful of your skin now we're going into the slightly autumnal sort of weather? I'm going to recommend my most commonly recommended cleanser, which is CeraVe Hydrating Gel Cleanser. It's this one. It's so reasonably priced. It can either be a second step after an oil or balm cleanser if you wear a lot of makeup and SPF every day. But for me, what I love about it is it's also a great first step cleanser. Keep it in your shower. It gently cleanses your skin without leaving, it takes off all your makeup if you combine it with a microfiber cloth, but without leaving your skin dry or tight or irritated. I mean, it's a great range. It's a brilliant budget range, developed by dermatologists, as have most of these products here been developed with sound dermatological knowledge. I really like it. It's a great budget buy as well. Now, what happens if you're getting pigmentation? Pigmentation is not something I often suffer from. I think probably because I do wear an SPF, especially after peeling. You must wear your SPF every single day, and I do like to peel, so I wear my IT Cosmetics CC cream every single day. It has an SPF 50 in it, mineral in it. Now, but if you are suffering from any patches of melasma or post-sun pigmentation, the thing I recommend to use is a vitamin C cream. Now, you need a vitamin C cream at a strong percentage if it's going to start tackling pigmentation, and you leave it on morning and night if you can. If it's in a formulation that's really nice, you know, vitamin C obviously can't be in a water-based because it's highly reactive in water, so it tends to come in quite thick, gunky ointments or silicons. They're best for nights, but this is a great budget one. This is Garden of Wisdom 23% vitamin C plus ferulic, and it's a really lightweight, super fine, yellowy serum. And you can wear it morning and night all over, but I tell you what I do. I've got a little patch of pigmentation. I don't know if you can see it on my neck there. And I just use it where I need it. If you don't need to use it all over, say for example, you've used a peel and you don't want to risk irritation by using a high level active afterwards, just apply it where you need it. So I would apply it there, and I've got a dreaded patch of pigmentation, but I won't apply it there today because I've got makeup on. So vitamin C can be targeted to just where you need it. However, if you've got generalized sun damage, you put it all over morning and night. And finally, obviously the gold standard ingredient to use post-summer is a retinol. Retinol is vitamin A. You know that it's your skin's master and commander. It basically oversees everything: how fast your skin turns over, how quickly it produces pigment, how quickly it produces collagen, elastin, glycerin, humectants, moisture. It's basically the most important vitamin to use on your skin. However, I'm going to introduce you to two now that are powerhouses, because you can work your way up from any sort of low level 0.2%, 0.1% retinol. These are super strong. People have been asking me, what do I do if I've got really sun damaged skin? And I say you go for a retinol, like Neostrata. This is their NAG retinol, and it's powerful. you only need a pea size amount. We're not talking retinoic acid here, which is obviously the prescription strength, but this is pretty much the most powerful retinol I've ever used, and you will notice a difference. However, I peel with it. I'm just warning you at this time of year. And if you want to go one step up, Medicated now included something called Retinol. Now, Retinol is the final metabolic state between retinol and what it turns to in your skin, which is retinoic acid, and it's called retinaldehyde. And it's highly unstable, but they've managed to find a way to crystallize it and put it into a lightweight serum. Again, I love this product, but I peel with it. I know a lot of people don't, and what they actually do is they first apply that, and then they apply the moisturizer equivalent of something like this from CeraVe, a really bog standard hydrating moisturizer. You will layer that on top, and what that does is slow the release of retinol or retinol into your skin. Again, just like the vitamin C, if you've got one particular area, your neck, your chest, maybe up into the eye here, that you really dislike and you see most sun damage, you can just target it to where you need. You don't need to put it on all over. You can even put it on the back of your hands if you suffer from sun damaged hands. So there you go. That's my emergency kit for busting post-summer, blur, sun damaged, SPF congested, dehydrated, post-holiday neglected skin. All the details of the products are down below. There's a specific link though to the Dermalogica Rapid Reveal Peel, and that's because if you use code Nadine and you buy either the Rapid Reveal Peel or you spend £79 at Dermalogica, then you get 2 free products together worth £32. There's the Biolumin Vitamin C Serum, which is basically, that's your Dermalogica equivalent of a vitamin C for any pigmentation products. There's also a travel size dynamic skin recovery SPF 50, and you should be wearing an SPF 50 or an SPF every day after using your peel anyway. So if you use the code Nadine at the link below, you can go in and have a look at the offer, and that gives you sort of £32 worth of free gifts. So thank you for watching, thanks for subscribing. All the details are down below, and I'll see you soon.